That's potentially something. This is pretty buffed. To break the incoming Weavile's focus sash. Dude! Are you serious? Worst ape ever, man. F you. I think I wipe. Another riskless fight. We are playing 4 difficult ROM hacks. If I wipe at any point, I have to go back to the very beginning. We're doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I cannot use a damage calculator. This is the Drayano Gauntlet. For a daily key sickle alert. That's a good one. That's a good one. So today's supposed to be the day that we cash in and collapse all of the delayed encounters. We have a couple encounters that are delayed that are relevant. One is Fossil, but that one's kind of might be delayed until E4. Jubilife Egg, Wayward Cave, Trophy Garden, Iron Islands, and Snow Point Temple. Is that we're Blissey maxing, kinda. We're Blissey maxing, but we're also like Wayward Cave, Garchomp maxing. So the Snow Point Temple is basically, now that I have access to Lake Acuity, I can lock in one more encounter that would otherwise be an encounter in Temple, which then gives me a really high chance of Steelix. And that's a dupe in both Iron Islands and Wayward Cave. And then we get something that's not Steelix in Iron Islands. The chance for Steelix is just really high in Temple. And then the Jubilife Egg thing is also connected to Lake Acuity, because that and Snow Point Temple are their last chances to get Jinx, which is an egg in the Jubilife Egg, which when we eliminate that, maximizes our chance of getting Igglybuff or Cleffa, which are dupes which are the last 2 dupes left in Trophy Garden before Blissey is guaranteed. All right, we want to see not Pillow-Swine, because that's the only one here that's of the 3 that's not in Snow Point Temple. We will still be Steelix maxing when we do that. Drapion could do a V9 easy? Yeah, probably. F me, man. I always have these elaborate duping setups, and the routing setups, and it just never matters. It's so cringe. Okay, every floor here has the same encounter rates. If Iron Islands and Wayward Cave look similarly grim, then we might have to just pick up the Bastiodon. That's a dupe from Sacred Gold. It's just not a... It's not... Okay, this is an E4mon at least, but we did miss out on the Jinx. It's gonna be Jubilife Smooch and Meg, I can feel it. Hail, Switcheroo, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam. Okay, I can easily quick ball this. Let's check these guys out at least. By the way, you can't get Ice Shard on this if you don't catch it as a Swine Up. It's super cringe. Adamant! I mean, this is a guy. 31 HP, 20 attack, 14 speed, thick fat. So it's about as good of a Pillow-Swine as you can ask for. And then Frostlass. We're looking for Levitate here. Calm, that's not bad. Levitate. Bad special attack, but good speed. I mean, we take it. I think all floors are the same in Iron Islands, right? I think actually not. Okay, so this is going to be Lairon, Mawile, which is really insane half of the time because it can be huge power. Steel Fairy. Lairon's good if I don't lose it to a Murkrow again. Nose Pass is fine. I guess it's kind of like Bastiodon, right? Sableye is a huge miss. Steelix is only a 5% here. I probably just shouldn't delay this, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll stop delaying this place. Looking for huge power Mawile. That's a dupe. I'm leading with an Intimidate Mon, which is why it's taking so long to encounter something. Yeah, did you know that? Leading with an Intimidate Mon reduces your encounter rate. Add that to the mile-long list of mechanics that were just never described anywhere in any Pokemon game ever that you just have to find out through data mining. Okay. That's probably the worst encounter, except for Sableye. It's the only one that, besides Sableye, that's not a Steel type. That's fine. We use this on 12v12 and this time don't sack it. Don't show me Intimidate. Oh, this is huge power. Even with Intimidate, this is like okay, but huge power is incredible that we have that. Minus attack. That's pretty unfortunate. 2 attack ID. Bro, are you serious? That's so impactful with huge power. The Ivy, especially, because the Ivy counts double with huge power. That's so f***ing unfortunate, man. I wonder if I have to take Bastiodon. I'll delay it. It's a huge power mon. Like, it's a huge power steel fairy type. Like, come on. It's not gonna be bad. Mod. It's reckless, though. I'm still not really convinced Run and Bun is harder than Emerald Kaizo. I mean, I've only done maybe 5 Nuzlockes ever. Only 2 were ROM hacks, so my opinion isn't worth as much as others, but I see people fail Kaizo way more than Run and Bun. I know Run and Bun is a lot longer, though. You're super wrong. It's so much harder. It's unbelievable. We've seen EK Deathless. We've seen EK Calculus almost beaten. EK is like, I wouldn't say a solved game, but it's like pretty close to it. Like most, pretty much everyone on the Run and Bun victory sheet could bang out Kaizo in like, I guess like you need more attempts because you sometimes need to reset for early encounters, but in like a month tops, I think. I'm probably never gonna do this. And I also super don't care if someone steals this idea from me. I have this idea where you get like 4 difficult ROM hacks. Sorry, you get 4 Nuzlockers and you rent like a house and then you do a 3-way linked Emerald Kaizo Soul Link and you have like 1 person always rotating out and 3 people playing at the same time. All right, Cyrus 2. It's kind of a banger. Hot take. That's an unpopular opinion that Cyrus theme is a good banger. This is Weavile, right? Most effective typing into me, yep. See the damage. Huge power Mawile. Okay, I guess Ice Shard was highest damage because he's Technician. Yeah, that makes sense. I think double Sucker Punch might kill this. Might have been the correct move. This is really bulky. I'm beginning to think that this Mawile guy might be pretty good. He's gonna do a f***ing though, but I'm Scarf, so... I mean, I hope I outspeed. I didn't really do the speed calc on it. Jesus f***ing Christ, man. This is not plus speed nature. I feel like this should always outspeed. Nice. Okay, back here on what is a guaranteed Brave Bird. This is Scopeland's Super Luck. Crits are very likely. Just like that. Hope this kills. Nice. Don't confuse. I didn't bring any protection for that. Damn it, don't get confused. I didn't bring any protection. It would have been a funnier sentence. We'll save that one. I always lose Mons to this Saturn fight. Somehow this fight is always really threatening, man. That Magmortar fucks me up, bro. Do you lift? I used to. A long time ago. Choice Band Flare Blitz. Nice. Always bait Octillery. Always bait Hydro. See this damage. Oh, that's way less than I thought. Okay. It's way less than I thought. Isn't rock climbing just lifting, but the thing you're lifting is your body? No. If you're ever lifting your body at rock climbing, you're doing it wrong. Most of rock climbing, especially at the start, it's a lot of damage. Most of rock climbing, especially at the start, is walking up walls with the assistance of your hands. Like, your hands kind of hold you in place while you try to walk up a wall. That's kind of the way to think about it. Huge power Mawile. Obviously, when you get to higher difficulties, it's somewhere you're going to have to lift your body, yeah. But even then, like, the goal is kind of always to do as little lifting as possible, right? Through technique. Should be guaranteed Flare Blitz, or Fire Blast, right? So let's make it rain. Okay. This has all gone extremely smoothly, like way more smoothly than I thought it would. This is solid rock. But like, come on, it is raining also. Okay, this is the last matchup that I need to see go well. I guess, do I pivot? Because this cannot be cross chop. Do I pivot Mawile? It's probably fake out, but you might see kill with Gunk Shot. So do I pivot Mawile? Is that optimal? In case it is Gunk Shot on the Frostlass? I think so. Because Mawile is always safe, right? Yeah. Hurricane that bitch. I am Scarf, and also he's Sash. This full walls this. I mean, Gunk Shot's still gonna do a lot, but... Curious to see how much, actually. Like, very bad at judging how much damage a Frostlass takes. I never use this Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. It's less than I thought. I thought I might be dead to crit. That's why I went Pecha Berry, because at least it defends against crit poison. But I guess Citrus Berry also would have done that, right? This doesn't have Sucker Punch. Frostlass is kind of good. Having Levitate in this game is actually kind of great. And the buffed special attack really helps too. The C4 box looks pretty horrendous, but I'm kind of glad now that I'm delaying Fossil. Like right now my only Swift Swimmers are Floatzel, and then I'll almost guaranteed have a Mantine Swift Swim. But at the end of the day, I can probably always choose the E4 with Captivate plus Acupressure Drapion, right? It might just be the way that I go for the C4. We'll see. It's going to be a pretty big decision. Okay, no Kingdra this run, huh? What are you going to do? Okay, one more double and then it's 12v12. Jesus. Okay, Chill Staraptor. That was a little bit more recoil than I thought it would be. Okay, 12v12 time. It is a minimum attack Mawile, but it's huge power nonetheless. So let's just f***ing do this shit, man. What's the worst that can happen, dude? A rule that you need to have rock climbing to get the fight, but none of your mons have it is an I don't care situation. Yeah, it's definitely an I don't care situation. Okay, let's set up some rocks. That's completely fine, man. That's probably completely fine. We'll see. Nice. Probably gonna see a few more Brave Birds next turn. Set up with a Rock Slide here. I'm just bringing good doubles mons, setting up a lot of stuff, and then just playing reactively. That's the idea right now. Okay, double teamed again. This is gonna start getting pretty hard to hit. Nice! Let's go, Barry. If we can hit this Rock Slide, we're actually like in such a good spot. Unlucky. Okay, this is not the Grass Knot Bronzong. So he might be setting up rocks though. That's a little bit annoying for my Delibird actually. The thing is, like, Barry is gonna be hard stuck targeting Crobat Split and keep missing because of Bright Powder and 2 double teams. I think I need to help him because this is like in kill range for all of his mons, and he can get like stun locked here while the other side goes crazy. I don't have a fast way to kill this Bronzong anyway, so if he wants to set up Stealth Rocks, he's just gonna do it. I think I should just keep up tempo and try another Rock Slide. Oh, I'm tormented. That's super f***ing annoying, actually. I don't have any guaranteed hit moves. Guess I could have gone Aerial Ace on Delibird. That would actually like not be a terrible switch in here. Do I just go Grumpig, set up screens? It seems like a bad spot, but is it really? This Crobat needs to die, but I think Barry's just gonna have to do it. The thing is, like, I don't know, as long as Brave Crobat is out, I also don't want to send out Grumpig. It's just too slow. Maybe I go Delibird. What move is Zong going for? I think Gyro Ball does like no damage. I think it's Earthquake or Zen Headbutt. I think he might just Rocks though. And then I can like attempt to Ice Shard the Crobat with Delibird. I think this is good. Yeah. Okay. This is kind of perfect. Delibird has Sash. If I can hit this Crobat, it's kind of huge. Gyro Ball is obviously going to do a lot of damage to Delibird, but if I can manage to hit this Ice Shard, it's Kino. Come on. Nice! 025. Unfocus Sash. And now it's double Zong. We endure to burn another sleep turn for Barry. Because they both target Delibird here because they see kill. It's insane value. And he wakes up, gets the crunch. Still no Stealth Rocks up, and they're both still targeting Delibird, admittedly with random move. I think I might have to take the emergency exit here. I unfortunately can't really hit these for I think having this in the back is like kind of huge value, assuming Stealth Rocks don't go up. I mean, they won't this turn. Can I get Grumpig in? It's random move, so it might be like Psychic, it could be Zen Headbutt, Earthquake spread damage would be fine. I don't think Gyro Ball is going to do too much, I'm not too fast. I live Flash Cannon, I live Grass Knot. I think it's a decent spot for Grumpig, man. Worst possible move, unfortunately. Worst possible move, unfortunately. Okay, do I Light Screen first or Reflect first? I took more from Flash Cannon, right? I think that's their highest damage move. Let's go Light Screen. Okay, switch AI. This is kind of not bad. Although this will be faster. The Electivire will be faster than... That sucks. I think Evi is probably targeting me with a Killing Thunder Punch here. Am I actually faster? Wait, did I go lefties? Ah, that's my bad. Maybe it'll save my ass. Yeah, I'm actually faster. Huge value. I wish I was like Clay, but it's crit. It's unlucky. That's really unlucky. Oh, own tempo! I don't have a physical attack, unfortunately. Okay, Grumpig value. Psychic the Electivire. Holy sh! This guy's nuts. Hold on. Wait, the leftovers value? Wait a minute. This is dead? This is dead to Arcanine? He's gonna Flare Blitz this 100% of the time? So this isn't gonna attack off. And then it's either Muddy Water, it's Earth Power into the... or Earth Power into either slot. I think we continue to get Grumpig value and keep up tempo here, right? I think it's literally Grumpig clicks like moves until he dies. I am -1 Spadef. So this might hurt, but I also have Light Screen up. Okay, we live those. What does Arcanine have for Gastrodon close combat? Stealth Rock value is insane. Grumpig is almost certainly getting targeted and dying. Most likely with Bug Buzz and Earth Power. I think I can preserve it. I don't think it sees Hurricane kill. Am I crazy? I have light screen up. Ah, but I'm minus SPDF. Like it's... Arcanine is always targeting Yanmega. I think it's a pretty safe D-Knight switch. I don't hate it. And then Grumpig can be sacked later. I think that's more value. D-Knight doesn't do that much to Gastrodon, and then it baits Ice Beam though. I think the position afterwards might not be that great because we're not making progress on Gastrodon. I think it's Grumpig sack, to be completely honest. Because Dragonite can't stay in and somebody has to like do damage to Gastrodon, and I think it has to be 145 here, unfortunately. How does Gastrodon die? I did not consider this when team building. The nice thing about the Dragonite switch over sacking Grumpig is that Arcanine doesn't take damage. Let's do it. Arcanine being faster than a Yanmega is probably something I should have considered. I didn't know this, but it's probably something that comes up over and over. That's already my light screen gone, but Reflect still up. It's Kanga, because he saw Arcanine. Light screen down, Reflect up, right? Okay, so Ice Beam is threatening Dragonite now. Arcanine is probably going to CC the Kanga, and then we're probably going to see a Fake Out from Kanga, which might go into Inner Focus Dragonite, but it might also go into Arcanine, which would suck. I can't stay in. I think it's either guaranteed Fake Out from Kanga, or it's if it sees kill with Body Slam. So I think left slot is only ever Ice Beam. I'm not Thick Fat on Pig, and Light Screen is down. Do I live in Ice Beam? Gastrodon has decent special attack, but low key, I think it's Grumpig switch. Nice. Well, not nice actually. That's horrendous. Live that sh 145. Holy. Leftovers value acquired. If I'd like Clay, Light Screen would have been up. Okay, now I have to decide which screen I gotta put up before I die. It's Light Screen, right? See ya, Grumpig. It's been an honor. Honestly, huge value, bro. Huge value. Let's see this not be Ice Beam from Gastrodon now. Oh, that works actually. Okay, what is Jupiter going to? Is this ever getting Delibird value? If it sees Breloom, it's Skuntank. Right? Yes. If it sees Grumpig, it's Sableye. At which point I will certainly not get Delibird value. Breloom always targets Gastrodon because it kills. So it's a pointless sack. And the Technician Force Bomb doesn't kill the Kangaskhan, 1, and 2, you know that one-shot Bullet Seed always kills that Gastrodon. Did you calc it, or are you just being like hindsight Andy? You're banned either way, bro. Fake Out is... What is Fake Out priority in this game? Because the Sableye has Fake Out, which it will kill Delibird with. It's +3, and then Endure is +4? Wait, really? Wait, hold on. Chill. Fake Out in Gen 4 is +1, right? Yeah. And Endure... I really like Delibird here, I think. Yeah, Endure is higher prio. So if it's Sableye, I can just Endure. And if it's Skuntank, I can either Fake Out or get a massive Icy Wind in. I should Endure, right? Breloom was slower than Kanga. The problem is, Endure kind of doesn't help me, because Skuntank might Gunk Shot the Breloom as well. But I mean, Breloom will attack first, right? I'm pretty sure. Skuntank base speed, is it like 80? 85. Holy fuck. I think Breloom might be dead before it gets to do anything. I don't know how I feel about Endure. If I Fake Out Skuntank, then Delibird dies to Kanga because it moves before Breloom. I think Endure is okay-ish, because they might just target Deli anyway. I do die to Gunk Shot Poison, but whatever. It gives me pretty good odds, because like Breloom Might not be targeted, and then I'm in a really good spot because Kanga might be off the field. So it's between Icy Wind and Endure. I think Endure is okay. There's like other good mons in the back for Barry. And it could potentially give me like a on the tempo. Nice. Unlucky. Oh, wait! I didn't realize that his Breloom was Focus Sash. Endure was definitely the right move. Holy sh! Wait, me and Barry have crazy synergy going on right now. Are you seeing this? Okay, now unfortunately, Purugly is faking out either slot. So maybe Endure wasn't the right move. It's kind of... So I started the same priority level so I could get value out of that, but Purugly's probably faster, right? It's minus speed Purugly. I'm pretty sure Delibird outspeeds. Delibird gets targeted by Purugly, then Purugly dies to Force Palm. Ice Shard just doesn't get that much value, right? Well, okay, so I know it's fake out and random move. Do I ever switch? Like, Rhyperior is really safe. Mawile is also pretty safe. Mawile is omega safe, actually. Wait, Mawile is so good here. And then maybe Skuntank targets that slot, and Breloom actually somehow gets value. Dude, Mawile is so omega safe here, it's crazy. Full walls like both ones. Unlucky. Gunk Shot? That works. Alright, now the problem is we have to kind of contend with Purugly hypnotizing us. I don't think it sees player off kill into Heracross. Skuntank is like a non-issue right now from my side of the field. I could just sucker punch the Purugly, but if it's Hypnosis, it's obviously like horrendous. I think we probably just go for max value. We definitely should be we should be targeting Purugly right now. Let's do Iron Head into Purugly. If I get hypnotized, so be it. Nice! Dude, Barry shows the f up in this fight, man. Alright, 2v1 now. He lives? God damn. Okay. Tanky Skuntank. It's okay. We just keep Iron Heading. I have no way to save Barry's Heracross here, and I don't care about it. Can just Sucker Punch now. Okay. Tangrowth. This has a Focus Blast. That's gonna do a pretty penny to Mawile. But Dragonite completely walls this. I guess Sludge Bomb does a decent amount, but... Seeing that Ice Beam tech scared me for a second. Damn, Bear's getting bullied right now. It's only Sableye in the back, right? It might fake up my Inner Focus D-Knight. I get value for it after all. This doesn't have any fairy moves, right? Okay. Whatever. GG. Clean as boy. Sorry, Grumpig. This fight is kind of fucking easy, man. Like, you just bring good guys that you're willing to sack. Teach them good double moves, and then you just adapt. And then Barry just kind of pops off. I think Delibird did no damage, right? But it used a couple of really clutch Endures. Oh yeah, he Ice Sharded something, that's true. He actually Ice Sharded the 2 double team Bright Powder Crobat. Good shit. That's my goat right there.